Sorry. That better? My bad, my bad. See, I don't have Z on here or Mall Dropper to tell me how stupid I'm being. Bop, 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 bop. There we go.
There he is, laughing face.
Smiley face, smiley face. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. See, I'm an old man. There's too much stuff to remember. You know that, don't you? I mean, a mic. Who needs a mic? And again, I say good morning, everybody. Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. What I'm going to do today, that's why I had 4 viewers a while ago, and then they just left because my mic was off. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I'm a sorry streamer.
Good morning, Double. How ya feeling?
I'm doing fine, Joe. Hope this finds you well and safe. I'm gonna do 2 rotations of the sturgeon to get the cash, so I don't spend extra cash. And we're gonna go catch some monsters. That's what T was doing yesterday, and it looked like it was fun. So we're gonna give it a try. I caught the pike slasher yesterday after I got my half-ounce spinner up at Emerald. I just posted that video this morning on YouTube, and then I thought, well, last night that would be fun, just like T did. Just go catch monsters, because I forget that on this Windows I could do all that all over again.
Good morning, DB.
Good morning, Bouncer. How are you? Thanks for joining. Y'all remember, we're going to have a giveaway today. Tropic Hunter Pack. I'll set it up and give the password probably around 11 or so, and then we'll have the drawing around 11:30, or the giveaway. And then Monday starts the Winter Pike tournament. So what I'm going to do, I was only going to give 1 away, and then give 1 away Friday. But Friday I have to go back to the dentist to do a bunch of final work on my new teeth that I'm buying. So I'll have...
Nice.
Good. So what I'm going to do Monday morning, I'm going to give away 2 Winter Pike packs. Because what good are they to you if the tournament's already over? I've got 2 to give away, so that's what I'll do Monday. Because that's when it starts. It starts at 1 o'clock. Registration is Monday from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. or something like that the next day. I'll have to look at it here again in just a minute. And then the tournament starts on the 19th, the actual fishing. So it'd be nice if you had the tournament pack to go along with the fishing tournament. So I've got 2 to give away. I was going to give away 1 Monday and 1 Friday. Friday's too late. Tournament's over. Well, not over, but if you haven't qualified, it's over. So I'll give 2 of them away Monday, which will hopefully help you qualify. There's a lot of stuff in there. Starts out at Quanchican. And I hope you qualify. I'm going to try. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. That's allowed, Marksman. You're allowed to lurk. But like I say, we're going to have that giveaway. About 11 o'clock, I'll give you the word. And you just, in the chat, type in exclamation point and the word. And you'll be in the drawing for a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC.
Joe South 79 said, WPT is 250 and the 42 pounds are up.
I don't know what that says, Joe. Sorry. That looks like my typing, and I can't figure out mine. Nothing personal.
Joe South 79. Said. Rick.
Oh, the rig? You want to know what I'm using?
Hammer 2_4_6. Said. Howdy.
Good morning, Hammer. Here's what I'm using. I'm using a 50-pound cat boxer.
Said. Winter pike pack.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. There's some good stuff in there. There really is. All you got, if you want to see what it is, go up here. Fishing pack. Nope, it's the event pack. I'm sorry, tournament pack. Winter pike pack. There it is. You got a 13-pound rig, a 42-pound rig. Yeah. Because if you go to, when you go to St. Croix to qualify, there's some big pike there. And you might get lucky or unlucky enough to grab a hold of a uni muskie too. So you got to have a big rig. But you're right. You are correct. So like I say, we're going to do this 2 times and then go fishing. I don't know. May just do it once. I'd like to do it 2 times so I have plenty of money to travel around without depleting resources. And it's easier to spend money than it is to spend coins. So if you get to the wrong place at the wrong time at the wrong date, it's a lot easier to spend coins.
Is the 30-day Emerald Lake Lure worth the effort?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And also, if you're going to be up there, if you're going to catch walleye, if you catch 150 walleye.
Said. You're an awesome person, DB.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Like T said yesterday, I might have a bigger hat. Y'all be careful now. All I am is just a person. I'm a person that likes to fish. I like baseball too. Baseball will be very, very good to me. So I got the privilege of coaching my son from the time he was 4 years old until he was 17. And then I was an assistant coach. And he played baseball at a JUCO a little ways away from us here. I wouldn't let him go. There were some of the guys on his travel team that went to a university up in Illinois. And they showed the coach up there some of his videos. And he wanted him, he's a knuckleball pitcher. They wanted him up there bad. I said, no, he's not going 500 miles away from home. Not at 16 years old, 17 years old. That wouldn't work. so he didn't go. But he did. He went to a JUCO about 30 miles north of us here. And that coach was not a knuckleball coach. He was a fastball coach. That's all he called. Fastball, changeup. That's it. So whenever he called a changeup, Brett would throw a knuckleball. Well, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all.
Joe South 79. Said. Which lure do you get at Emerald?
If you catch 150 walleyes, you get a half-ounce X-Series spinner, which is really, really great. What later on down the road, we're going to be using it at Falcon to catch trophy brown trout. But it'll also, I caught a uni. I got a personal best uni rainbow with it too, so it's really good for trout. Let's see what if I still got the 30-day challenge at Emerald. Let's see.
Mall dropper. Said. 30-day stay items //i.imager.com/nm.
Oh, that's right. Way to go. That.
Joe South 79. Said. The 30-day thing.
That's the link that Mall Dropper just posted. Keeping me straight as usual. That's the link to all the lakes, what you get for 30 days. So anybody wants to know, I would get that link and save it. The only 3 lakes are really not worth it are European lakes. The rest of them are kind of iffy, you know. But hey, Florida's great, Michigan's great, Louisiana's great, California's great, White Moose is great, Alaska, you know, for all the money you spend to go up there. But uh, look at that. Everything is on there as to what the 30-day challenge will produce for you, except Moran and Maku Maku. So that is even you viewers, that's a great link to copy and paste and then save it. I forgot about it, Mall Dropper. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for keeping me straight. Gotta have somebody. You and Z. You and Z keep me straight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate it. Those southern people got to keep each other, don't we? Got to take care of each other. But that's all right. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. And I tried your suggestion, Maul. I'm fishing more to the left, did you notice?
Joe South 79 said, "Thanks, Maul."
Yeah, that is a great link. It really is. And any of y'all that are just getting started, I mean, real newbies, if anybody's interested, let me know. I've got a Euro, or I used to have it. I don't know if I still got it or not. On all the location of all the fish in Texas. Well, do everything but caught, didn't it? Shame on it. Be patient, young man. Be patient. Oh no, the bait was pulled away. Oh heavens. Again? Oh, I was digging for my phone and it's over here.
Paul Dropper said, "It's hard to see at night, but in daytime you can see the ledge there. I've been landing mine right on the E and getting almost instant bites."
Yeah. Oops. One of them's going to be a runner, just sure as the dickens. Come on. Thank you. That number 3 going to be a runner. It's had too long. Come on, 3. Come on, 3. 3 tries harder. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. All right.
No problem, Joe.
Okay. Do 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 do. I fished in this game down in Florida once. Oh, I guess I hadn't been playing very long. Several months, 5, 6 months or something like that. Because I was just down in Florida for my first time or second time, but there was a pro bass fisherman that was in a bass tournament down in Lake Okeechobee. And he said that it's just amazing. He was playing the game back in his hotel room because there was raining and lightning. Now, they don't care about the rain, but the lightning, now they come off the water and lightning. And he said somebody turned him onto the game and give him their password so that he could play on their platform, I guess is the best way to say it. Log in as them. Anyhow, he said that it was amazing that he was down there in Florida using the same techniques that he used on the pro bass circuit. And he said they work. Now, he wouldn't tell me what they were. Those guys make money keeping their secrets. He wouldn't tell me what it was, but he said it works just like, except for the boat thing. He you got to fish everything down there from the piers. He said they still work. And I thought that was pretty cool. So if it works for a pro bass fisherman, I tell you what, let me go ahead and set up this drawing. Nightbot, where are you? There you are. Do, 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 do. We're going to do a keyword. Okay. Let's see if I spelled it right.
At Mall Dropper, you can find a list of all commands here. https://streamelements.com/ppl talk 73/commands. Nightman. Said. At Mall Dropper dash the command 30 has been added successfully.
Okay.
List of 30-day stay rewards https://imager.com/nm6qwbc.png. Mall Dropper. Said. Cool, it works.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Now, you know how long I'll remember that, right? 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. The word for the giveaway is catfish, all in lowercase. So just
have to remember 30 for 30 days.
I know it. Been a long time since I've been 30. But it's exclamation point catfish. That's the way you get in the giveaway for the Tropic Hunter Pack. And we'll give it away right around 11:30, so everybody get in. Way to go, Benji. Way to go, Warm Bouncer. Way to go. There you go. Way to go, Hammer. Joe. Oh, Joe, you spelled it wrong. It's all lowercase, no capital C. Try it again. That won't get you in. No spaces either. Just exclamation point catfish. I threw that one out there and didn't even set it on the rod stand. There you go. Oops. Come on, come on. What's going on here? There we go. There you go. There you go. 11, 7. That's the time we're leaving. 7. There you go, Trunking Man. Way to go. Okay, we're getting a bunch of... I tell you, y'all must want this Tropic Hunter Pack. That's a good one. That's a good one. It really is. Now, Monday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 2 winter pike packs. The reason being, Friday I have to go for another dentist appointment in the morning to work on my new teeth. And I probably won't be in here. And if you're going to fish in that winter pike tournament, it would be nice to have all of the elements that are in that DLC to practice with. So that's what I'm going to do. I have 2 to give away, and I will give both of them away Monday, just like now. I'll come up with a word, and we'll do an exclamation point, whatever that word is, and we'll give 2 of them away. We'll roll it once, and then we'll roll it again. And I don't think that the Nightbot will let the same person win it twice. So.
Just thought I am on Xbox, so I bet I can't get the DLC from you. Or is it a code?
It's a code. And if you are on Xbox, that's okay, because it's Xbox Windows 10 is the one that worked together. This is for PC. But if you do win it, Benji, you can give it to somebody. Somebody's got a birthday, or maybe you can trade it to somebody. Somebody's got an Xbox code that would trade you their Xbox code for your PC code. You can do that either way. But once you get the code, you can do whatever you want to with it. Sell it on eBay. Or what's that, Macari? Is that what it is? Macari.
Benji Malin said, good plan.
Yeah. See, Z won one the other day, and she already had it. I think it was was it the Krampus pack? I believe it was. But anyhow, she didn't want it, and T asked if she would give it to him, and I asked her. She said sure, that was fine. So I gave him the code, and he gave it to someone who's having a birthday.
LOL or offer up.
Yeah. Where there is a will, there is a way. That is for sure. That's what we like about our community. We try to help each other. I have a good community, and I appreciate y'all.
Fisherman 121 said, hello.
You know, it said fisherman. It didn't say fisherman. It said fisherman. Hello, fisherman. Welcome. Welcome to my community.
Said, sup.
Hey, Benny. As you can see in chat, the giveaway is going to be at about 11:30, and the way to, it's a PC. It's a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC. The way to enter is exclamation point catfish. Catfish is all in lowercase. And fisherman, you're welcome to enter as well. You don't have to be present to win, because what I will do is I will whisper the winner with the code. Thank you for the follow, fisherman. I appreciate that. My widgets don't work, so you'll have to forgive me for that. They work when I test them, but they don't work when I need them to work, so that's a shame. But you're welcome to get in the drawing, or the giveaway, whatever you want to call it. It's exclamation point catfish, no spaces, all lowercase. And if you look under premium, it's for PC. If you look under premium, you'll see that it's an excellent DLC.
Benjamin said, K, if a person who wins it, could it work on console too or just PC?
Just on PC. But like I told Joe, that if you are Xbox or Windows 10, you can. Send you the code. You can do whatever you want to with it. It's yours. You can give it to somebody, sell it. I don't care. There you go. Way to go, fisherman. That's it. Excellent. Welcome to the giveaway. But that's what we're doing, Benji, this morning. So we'll have the drawing about 11:30. And it looks like...
Guides Benjamin said, I got
Yeah. It's a excuse me, it's a $35 DLC. And if you get on Twitch or some of those places like that and say, look, I've got a PC DLC, I would like a $35 PC DLC, I would like to trade for a equivalent Xbox or Windows 10, which is they work on the same platform, DLC, and maybe somebody will come back at you that way. Who knows? Worth a try. Or if you know somebody that plays on PC, give it to them as a present, birthday, anniversary, whatever. I wish they would set the game up where they would all work on all, PS4, Xbox, PS5, probably not, that's too new. But Windows 10 and PC, it would be nice if they would work on all the platforms. That would be really nice. Maybe one of these years. Wow, that didn't even show it's coming in. We get this one. Come on, nope. You lied to me. You dog, you. No, I didn't. Weird. Oh, I know what I did. I did that, didn't I? I sure did. Let's see if we can get one more.
True Guides Benjamin said, yeah, they should did that.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of programming though because of the different formats. But the Windows 10 comes from Microsoft, so I don't think, and Xbox, and I don't think they would have to buy some kind of gaming rights to do it for Win 10 and Xbox. And I don't see Microsoft giving that up. That would probably cost a lot of money. Of course, now the developers sold The Fisherman. They came up with it. And what was it, $55, $54.99 or something like that to buy the game with all the DLCs, almost all the DLCs already in it. And then their sales started going down. The reason being is people were on, you can go on the internet and buy the code to play The Fisherman for anywhere from $7 to $20. And I didn't know that. And I found it one day by accident looking for something else. And I reported to the developers and they said, yeah, they were aware of it. I said, okay. But that's why their sales went down, because who's going to pay $55 for something when you get it for $7? So they sold the rights to that game to somebody else. And that somebody else is the one that's been doing the Fisherman. I never played it, so I don't know. I won't buy codes like that. I won't buy cheat codes. If I can't play it right, I won't play it. But any of you viewers, if you want in the drawing or the giveaway, doesn't cost anything. Just the in the chat, type in !catfish. It's for a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC, which is like a $34.99, $35 DLC. And we're going to have the drawing about 11:30. You don't have to be present to win. I think that's all it's going to let us catch, isn't it? But you don't have to be present to win, because whoever wins, I will whisper you the code, and it is for PC. And a couple on here asking about, can it be played on console? But it cannot. But if you win it, it's yours. You're welcome. You're welcome to it. Which is really funny, because here.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Jambo.
To me, that game is the same as Fishing Planet. Just the only thing difference is you don't have to buy advanced licenses with big points.
I understand that. Well, I guess that's all it's going to let us have. Okay, let's go see if we can catch some monsters. What do you think? That's what T was doing yesterday, like I said. Looked like it was fun to me, so I forgot I could even do it. This is my Windows 10 version. That's why I am here. I've only got 130 coins and 1.3 million. Only 1.3 million. That's a lot of money on here. But anyhow, we're going to leave here and we're going to go to Texas and see if we can catch the Madeye buffalo. Ho, 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 ho. Some of these I remember from a long time ago, and some of them I had to have my memory jogged, so y'all bear with me. The part I don't remember is where to catch the monster. I remember mostly how to get the parts. That's what I did last night. We just ran around, because it takes forever, some of them, to get all 3 parts or all 5 parts before you can go hunt the monster. And what I like to do here, we have to catch. Let's go in and
Madeye is still in the same area out in the middle.
in the deep part. You are correct. We have to get the invisible line. And to get the invisible line, you have to snag 5 backlashes with weeds. And I want a heavy lure, so this is what I'm using. I want something that I can get down in there and get snagged up. So I only need 1 more. So let's see how lucky we can be. And I bring it back at 1 speed to make sure that it stays on the bottom. Might have done it already. That would be nope. and I just throw it over on the far side of that second pad of lily pads, second group of lily pads, second pod of lily pads, and hopefully bring in the backlash with weeds. And then you have to keep it. Don't forget to keep it. When first time I did this, I thought, who wants to keep that? So I kept throwing it away. And what in the world is going on? There we go. Cool. Well, we're going to find out what we get here. That's what you want. Now remember, you got to keep it, because that's the only way it counts it up here is if you keep it. There we go. Okay. So now we've got our invisible line, and let's see what we can do with our invisible line. There we have to fish with a float, and I want to put the invisible line on. Okay. You see what I got here? It's 46 feet. Well, I can throw it all the way across the lake, can't I? Okay. We want to use and I'm using it, I'm overkilling it, okay? I like to overkill, but I'm using just a good heavy float rod and reel. And you want 48 foot, leader, semolina balls, and a number 2 hook, okay? And I think we want to fish daytime peak, if I remember right. And I'm going to show you where it's going to be. Come around these lily pads, whatever. That's what I use as a marker where to cast. Oops, here we go. It's out in this deep water, and you can just about cast anywhere. Like right out here, the far side of it's like 115 feet or something like that. But you also see there's some little structure in there. So we're going to try to cast right out in here somewhere. Let's see if I put a marker there. Give me something to aim at. How about that? And I know if I go just past that marker, I'll be in deep water. There's the marker. Let's see. How far is it out there? That's a pretty good ways. Gotta have a good peak. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Come on now. We want sunny. What's going on here? Let me see what's going on. There we go. Day 6. Okay. And you notice if I go from night to night, I don't have to use coins. There we go. So we're going to go at 1 p.m. How's that? Now here's another key that I learned the hard way. You know, this is my drag setting. If you leave it up like you normally would, you're going to instantly break that line. I put mine all the way down to nothing, or 1. If you catch the fish, you can slowly increase your drag until you bring the fish in. But if you go too far, you're going to break it. I guarantee it. And my reel speed is going to be 1 or 2 to start off. Okay, let's see what we can do here. See how far out that is.
Ball dropper said, yeah, that line is so fragile.
We're at 112 feet. Got a ding. And like I say, you can increase your your reel speed, you can increase your drag speed. But if you set it like you normally would, you're going to break your line. I broke mine 3 or 4 times, and the buddies that I was fishing with, they kept laughing at me. I'm going to go to 2 speed on the retrieve to start off with. But if you break it, all you got to do is go back over there on the bridge and get 5 more backlashes. You get the line again, and you can go fish again. That's the one good thing about it. But anybody wants in the drawing or the giveaway for the Tropic Hunter Pack, the word to get in, you type !catfish, and catfish, there's no space, and catfish is all in lowercase. And you're welcome to get in. You don't have to be a follower, subscriber, or anything else. If you just get in the chat and type it in the chat box, you're more than welcome. Don't think I'm some kind of rich philanthropist. These DLCs were given to me by one of the developers just to help me build my community and to help y'all. I figure that's the best of both situations. Help you, help me. Hands around the world. And it is for PC. So the question would come, what if I win and I play on console? Either Windows 10 or Xbox. If you do, it's your code. I'll whisper you a code, and you can do whatever you want to with it. You can give it to somebody, or whatever you want to do with it, but it'll be yours. And I don't think they ever expire unless they do away with the kit or the pack, the DLC. Come on, fish. Come and see. If I don't catch it in a hurry with this number 2 hook, I'm gonna put a 1/0 on there, because it's a bigger fish, and it's got a big old mouth, even though it's a buffalo.
Better go buy a PC than XD. 01010101144 said, hello, have I missed draw?
No, you have not. No, you have not, Jeff.
Said, or use formula, lowest between line or leader, / max reel drag / number drag settings. Zandra said, good morning, DV.
Good morning, Z. And
said, howdy, DV.
Hello, Mr. M&M. Well, let's put us a 1/0 on there. If I can get this in without breaking a line. Our giveaway this morning is !catfish for the Tropic Hunter DLC. Ooh, do I have a 1/0? That's a good question. I don't. I believe I do. I don't believe I do. I sure don't. Let's see if I can buy one. Simple hooks. Nope. Good thing. Well, if I go, I'll have to come back all the way to day 6 again. So we'll just see what happens here. But !catfish to get in the drawing. That's what we're going to have a giveaway for the Tropic Hunter Pack DLC.
If I remember correctly, an Espira 11 pounds reel set at level 9, 8.2 pounds, maxes out the invisible line, which is about 9 pounds.
I don't know. I think that's what T does. He sets everything up like that. I use minimums and then slowly increase. That's just, everybody has their own way. But you are right, Worm Bouncer. You are exactly right. I'm just waiting for some more dings. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, ding. Come on, ding-a-ling. I may have to leave and go get a 1/0 hook. I keep forgetting I'm not playing my Steam version. I'm like everybody. I got everything. I got 350 slots in my storage. I got all kinds of junk. And Windows 10 I don't. Well, let's go get one. Maybe that'll entice it. More. But see, by using this same rig, Worm, I can use it wherever I'm going to do any float fishing. I don't have to go build another rig together. It's just like the bottom rods. I can just change line and leader, float, whatever, and I can still use, or not even change line, just change a hook and a bait, and I'm good to go again. When we get to Florida, that comes in real handy. When you want to get the bassy bass. 3/0. Don't need no 3/0. Oh, there it was. Bass on the trigger. Okay. Let's put a 1/0 on there. I'm going to increase that to 55 too. See if I get a little deeper. Little deeper. Now let's see what our weather is going to be now. We got to go to day 6 again. Yep, day 6. Oh well. Oh, I know what. Yeah, I tracked mission. Okay. But any of you viewers want to get in the drawing or the giveaway for the Tropic Hunter Pack DLC, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Okay. Day 6. Glad it doesn't cost much to extend.
M. Armaco said, I want to give someone else a shot. Don't feel right entering if I've already won one.
It's okay. That's your prerogative. Let's see if this ain't better. Do 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 do. If you already won one, that just means you're lucky. Thank you, Jeff, for getting in. Good luck. Good luck to everybody. If you're in, you got a chance to win. If you're not, you don't.
And I'll give it a shot, LOL.
Sure. If you win it, you can give it to somebody. I've got no problem with that. It's yours. You can do what you want to with it. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to fish a little further to the left of that mark. I guess I should have. Let's go right in here and give that a try. We know it's still deep water. Do. Okay, Buffalo, come on. There we go. Ding-a-ling-ling. Come on, ding-a-ling. Come on, dinger. Do it to me. Oops, don't want that. As I was, here's an old song from early 40s. Yeah, I told you about Mom on her 78 RPM. As I was walking down the beach one bright and sunny day, I spied a great big wooden box a-floating in the bay. I drug it in and opened it up, and much to my surprise, whoa, I discovered a Right before my eyes, whoa, I discovered it. Right before my eyes. I picked it up and ran to town as happy as a king. I took it to a guy I knew who'd buy most anything. But this is what he hollered at me as I walked in the door. Hey, get out of here with that and don't come back no more. That was really racy and top drawer back in the early 40s, shortly after World War II. Quit dinging and bite it. Come on, please. We got places to go, things to do, fish to catch. This is like the pike slasher did me once. The first time I caught it, 45 minutes game, it dinged, ding, ding, ding in a game minutes before it finally took the bait. And in the video I just posted, it was like 15 game minutes and it took the bait. Maybe this is getting me back for it. But at least I'm getting dings. Of course, it might be crappie, I don't know. Or smallmouth bass. Excuse me, spotted bass. I know one thing. I got to come out of this jogging suit top. There we go. At least I showed you how to catch the backlashes. Apparently that was the easy part compared to catching the monster. Hey, Cranker, I'm going for the Madeye buffalo, monster fish here on Texas. Earlier I showed everybody how to get the backlashes by dragging a heavy lure through the lily pads over at the far end of the bridge on the right. And now I'm trying for the Madeye buffalo. And we're having a giveaway at 11:30 for a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC for PC. And you're welcome to get in. The word, you just type in the chat, !catfish, all in lowercase and no spaces, and you'll be in the giveaway drawing. But if you play on Xbox or Windows 10, I will whisper you the code and you can do whatever you want to with it. It'll be yours. You can give it to somebody or whatever you want. I don't think the codes ever expire. But you have to put an exclamation point in front of it. It's exclamation point catfish. That'll get you in the drawing. So jump in, jump in, jump in. And it's a good DLC, I know that. There you go. Now you're in. I think this is the most people we've ever had in one of these giveaways. That's what we're having today. Monday, I'll be on the same time from 10 till noon, about 11:30 as well. I've got 2 Winter Pike Pack DLCs to give away. That goes along with the Winter Pike Tour that's coming. Let's go a little deeper. Little deeper.
Jet 01010101144 said, would be great for winter pike tournament.
Yes, exactly. That's why I want to give them away. And it's got all kinds of stuff in it, believe me. That's too far. There we go. Let's try there. At least it's getting vertical. Took it a while, but it's getting vertical. It is. That's what it's set up for. Is winter pike. And there are videos all over YouTube on the winter pike tournament on how to use the lures and the rigs that are in that winter pike pack DLC, which that's kind of nice too. I may be down below where it's spooling and swimming now. For whatever it's worth, it's never taken me this long to catch this dude before, if I remember right. It's been a couple years since I caught this dude.
And Marmaka said, "Hey DB, if I somehow win the giveaway, would you like to go fishing with me in Bolivia? If not, I might buy it and we can catch some monsters."
Yeah, we'll go fishing. Ain't nothing but a thing. I like to fish in Bolivia. Now, what I do is I use. Now, would you fish on the Steam or Windows 10? There's a
And
ding.
Marmaka said, "Steam."
Okay, because on Steam I use 4 La Cazadora bottom rods, and I finally figured out how to maximize the money in my nets, XP as well. I don't keep flatheads. I use as bait. I use mole cricket larvae. Man, they catch everything down there, but they don't catch the pest fish. They don't catch the silver croaker. They don't catch the piranha. Where I fish off the island, they catch catfish, ripsaw, sorbin, flat whisker, gilded, and redtail. That's all they'll catch. And any flat whiskers, see, they only pay like $30 a pound. The sorbin and the ripsaw, they pay around $100 a pound. And the redtail and the gilded, except for the unis, they pay around $70, $80 a pound. So I don't keep the flat whisker. When I catch them, I just throw them back. I get the XP that way, but I don't get the money. Well, I'd like to show you that I can catch this fish. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? We're not getting as many dings, are we? So, let's shorten the leader. Let's go the other way. I had it 48. Let's go to 39. Oh, don't do that. You know what? I need to move over here. If I hang it up in that seaweed or hydrilla, I could break my line. Ooh, that's too short. Let's try 35. And I really don't want to break my line. Is that far enough out? I don't think so. I need about 110 feet, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ball dropper said, 48 should be in the zone.
Well, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too.
Low 50s.
That's what I thought too. Let's go back to 48. That's how I originally had it set up. I didn't have any notes. We'll go with that. Get out there where the deep water is. There we go. That's good a place as any. And what I'm going to, reduce that. Now, come on, fish. Quit messing around. Please. We've got bark and a deadfin to catch. And please don't break my line. Please don't break my line.
On the backside along the fence, I catch them using 60.
Okay.
Ball dropper
Okay.
said, fence asterisk.
Yeah. Right along in here? Probably so. Probably so. You know, I didn't know, here again, I learn stuff. Every day I play this game seems like I learn something. I learned that you can cast from the road across this fence. I didn't know that. I used to fish up in Michigan, St. Croix, and I wanted to cast from behind the reeds, but there's only certain places you can do it. Now I think you can cast from behind just about anywhere around there. If you've got a rod in your hand, you can cast and fish. That's pretty cool too. But I didn't know that you could cast from behind that fence. I've walked, along the bank between the fence and the water, but I was fishing for something. I forget what it was. But I found out you could cast over the fence.
I set my stand across the fence and cast 40 feet to the catfish hole there.
That's what it was. The channel cat. Yeah. Well, I could put 2 lines out then, couldn't I? Let's try that. Haven't never tried it, so we'll give it a try. No, I only got 1 float rig. Well, we'll still go over there and try it. A walking we will go, a walking we will go. Hi ho the dairy-o, a walking we will go. You viewers, if you want to get in our giveaway for a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC for PC, we're going to give it away about 11:30, and the way you get in is type in the chat box !catfish, no space catfish. Let's see, let's try it right. Let's look at the map. Oh, it's close. I need to go further to the right. !catfish. And you'll be in the drawing. And it is for PC. So if you play on either Xbox or Windows 10, oops, that's not what I want. You can, it'll be your code. You can do whatever you want to with it. A little too short. I've never tried for it over here, Mom, so we'll give it a try. Try it right there. Go vertical. There we go. But once you get the DLC, I'll just whisper you. Whoever wins, I'll whisper you a code, and you can do whatever you want to with it. Use it, keep it, give it away. That's your choice. It's yours. You can do whatever you want to with it. Okay. Wow, that didn't take long, did it?
Said, I don't know if the Madeye is in that hole, but the normal buffalo are.
Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast out to deep water. Let's see, where's my marker? Where are you? Might be able to reach the marker from the other side easier. Unknown caller, spam risk from Memphis. I don't know who that is. Let's take a look at the map. Where are you? Oh, it's a long ways out there, isn't it? It's a long ways. So, let's try it this way. Let's fish from the bridge and see if we can't get there. Oops. Y'all have to forgive me. I have been walking along. Yeah, we can get there that way, can I? Oh, yeah. Oops. That might do it. We'll find out. We'll find out if we get some dings. But anyhow, ! catfish. There you go, creative creator. You're in there. You're in there. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that as well. Good luck. And I apologize for my ignorance. For some reason, I cannot get my widgets to work. They work just fine when I test them, but then when they're supposed to work, they don't. So, well, there's a ding. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come home to Papa. I can't believe that little old sunfish got that one odd hook in its mouth. It's a ones and zeros. It's a video game. That's all it is. Come on, fish on. Come on. Good Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, make sure it's yellow perch. Or, what is it, halibut or haddock? I think that's what they compress in all these fish patties for McDonald's and, you know, all the fast food restaurants. I think that's what, and triggerfish, haddock, and halibut. That's what they compress. You're not making this easy on me, are you, Buffalo? Wow, we've been after this 15 minutes now, an hour of game time. We definitely want to catch it before we give away, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
How are you guys? Good to see you.
We're okay. It calls you a line dude instead of all in. It says a line dude. I think that's hilarious.
Joe South 79 said, nighttime TV.
Nighttime? Nighttime peak? We'll try it next. We'll see what happens here and then we'll try it next. All in, dude. Good morning. We're having a giveaway in about 20 minutes.
It's real good. Some Mennonite moved in, and it might be the best place I've ever ate.
Oh,
All sorts of fish sandwiches, barbecue bacon burgers, and sloppy Joe grilled cheeses.
That's cool. That's cool.
Said, that's is how it's pronounced, Kappa.
Yeah.
Paul Drummer said, I know I thought the challenge said daytime. Joe South 79
I don't remember.
said,
I don't remember. But anyhow, all in, dude, it's exclamation point catfish. Catfish is all in lowercase. And we're going to have the draw in about 20 minutes to give away. Let's see how many we got in it now. Oops. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Uh-oh. We need one more. We got...
now I want a good sloppy Joe.
We got 13 in there now, y'all. We need one more. Come on. We at least got to have one more.
A line dude said, what was the command?
Exclamation point catfish. No problem. Oops, that's nuts. You don't want nuts, do you? You want a candy. Give me that look. Don't you give me that look. My horse wants a candy. He likes these peppermints, don't you, buddy? Sit. Hercules, sit. Good dog. Good dog. There you go. You're welcome. Good luck. Now we got 14. I'm not superstitious, but it's like chicken noodle soup. Can't hurt. Well, we ain't even got a ding yet, did we? Shame on it. Shame on it. One more cast out there around my marker, and then we'll try night. have a soup and sandwich. Yeah, Mennonites, they know how to cook. They really do. When we lived in Indiana, northern Indiana.
Robert said, I might know about fish, but it would be good with the grilled cheese.
Yep. Yeah. Agreed. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. Yes. No, that's all for now. You have to come back later. Go on. Go. Nothing. Yes. But when we lived in northern Indiana, there's a town up here called Napanee that a lot of Amish and Mennonites live around. And one of my dad's best friends was a Mennonite, and they built grain silos. Just wonderful people. And they had a house trailer manufacturer where they manufactured a trailer called a Schmokin, Smokin, Schmokin, and everything except for the major metal framework and the tires and axles, anyhow. But everything from the bedwork up, everything was cut and measured and built by hand. Every single piece of it. Unbelievable. Of course, the sink and the fixtures and stuff like that, and the wiring wasn't built by hand, but everything in there, the wood, the linoleum, the wood flooring, the panel, the ceiling, everything was all cut, custom made by hand. Now, they were not cheap, and those house trailers were heavy. I mean, really heavy. But anyhow, come on, Madeye. Please. Police. We're going to wait about another 4 or 5 minutes game time, and then we're going to try nighttime, okay? That was a suggestion that was made. We'll try a nighttime peak. Can't do any worse than what we're doing, huh? And who knows? Only the shadow knows. Only the shadow knows. If I remember right, when I used the number 2 hook, originally I caught sunfish and crappie and a little bit of everything before I finally caught the Madeye. But at least I was catching fish. Yeah. I think I will mark that, because we should be in a good deep part. See, on this lake it's further out. On Steam it's a lot closer in, if I remember right. Okay, let's go tonight. Oh, tonight time. Oh, tonight. What in the world? Was that a dragonfly or an eagle? Exclamation point catfish. Come on, viewers, get in for this drawing, for this giveaway. Shall we go to 3? Let's go to 3.
Said, I completely forgot. Their biscuits and gravy are absolutely amazing in the morning.
Now, nobody makes better gravy than me. I'm telling you that's a fact, Jack. There you go. Way to go, Allin, dude. You got her, buddy.
The line dude said, Kappa.
Now, you can't spam. You can only enter one time, because if you try to spam it, it'll kick you back out. But anyhow, the way I make gravy is I take whatever flavoring I'm going to use, bacon grease, hog jowl grease, whatever, or just butter. Put it in a skillet and let it brown up a little bit. If I make fried hamburger in a skillet, I'll grill up a pound of hamburger, or what's it called? Dried beef, chip beef, and mix it up. This one I need to take. I don't know who this is going to be. Hello.
Hi, is this Mr. Hardy?
It certainly is.
Hey, this is Abby of Food City Go Kart.
Okay, Ab, what you got, girl?
I have a couple of substitutions so far that I wanted to ask you about.
Okay, ask away.
So, they'll be the same price. I just want to ask you before I actually substitute them. The first one is the chips. We only had 2 of the wavy. Do you want to do 2 of the ripples?
That'll be fine. Ripple and
Okay.
wavy, to me, is the same thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask.
I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
And then the garlic bread, we only had 2 of the actual garlic one. Do you want to do 2 of the 5 cheese? It'll be the same price.
That'll be fine.
I can.
That'll be something different. We'll try that.
Yeah. Alrighty. Do you need to add anything to your order, like your normal ice cream or anything?
No. Yeah, give me 2 of the heavenly hash. Just 2 of them be fine.
2 of the what?
Frozen yogurt. Mayfield's frozen
Just
yogurt.
The vanilla?
Heavenly hash.
Heavenly hash. Alright, 2. Anything else?
That'll do.
Alrighty, and we will send you a text as soon as it's ready.
Thank you,
ma'am. If I have
ma'am.
any other substitutions, I'll give you a call.
You're fine. Thank you.
No problem. You have a great day.
Bye. See, that's my grocery pickup order. No, it's yogurt. Frozen yogurt. These people are good. That young lady Abby, if there are any problems with what I order online, she will call and get it squared around. They're just good people. I gave them a good tip at Christmas time. We're not supposed to tip them, but I did, and I said, "Don't tell anybody." It's a chain store. It's Food City here in Tennessee. They're based in Knoxville, and family owned, good Christian company. God has really blessed them. They've got stores. I don't know how many stores. We've got 6 or 7 right here in Chattanooga. But they, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. 5 here in Chattanooga, if I remember right. Good morning, Milwaukee. We're having a giveaway here in about 10 minutes. It's a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC.
Hammer 2_4_6. Our delivery service does also do.
It seems like they're lucky to get good people. I mean, they really are. But anyhow, a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC is what we're giving away this morning. So, exclamation point catfish is the way to get in the drawing. So anybody that wants in, you're more than welcome. And it's an awesome DLC. It is for PC.
And Marmaco said, I'm a carry out, and I guess stores around us don't allow tips, but ours does.
Interesting.
A lot of the time people ask if I'm allowed to. Never had any issues with that.
That's good. But it says on we call it curbside pickup because I do my order online, and then they go around the store and shop for us. It costs like $4 and something for them to do that. But I believe I might have to go back to my number 2 hook. But after yesterday, you can't even find a road, let alone curbside. Oh, me. Tell them what happened up there yesterday, T, up at your house. I saw the picture.
And Marmaco said, wait, what happened, T? Tarutsim said,
He got feet of snow, not foot, feet, and 120 kilometer per hour wind,
It's not really anything out of the usual.
which is 90 mile an hour imperial.
140
Oh, 140. Okay. What's 2/3 of that? That's 94 mile an hour imperial. 93.8. That's some heavy wind with snow. I mean, that snow's got to be parallel to the ground. You walk outside and get creamed.
Your calculator has a built-in converter.
Nah. Hey, Groundhog, welcome. Welcome to the giveaway. Welcome to the channel.
We're supposed to get rain into snow, so I'm assuming it'll be too warm to stick, which is good.
Yeah, that's the weekend. Well, we're not doing anything at night. I'm gonna have to go back during the day. How many days am I gonna have to skip to get to a... What am I doing wrong, T? I'm getting a lot of dings, but no dong. Let's see, when is it? The Madeye. See, I started at daytime. Now I got to go to day 8.
Madeye, 5 a.m. next morning, Dam Road.
5 a.m. Okay.
What are you going for?
The Madeye.
Look up a video to try and help.
Madeye Buffalo.
Ball dropper. Said. Next day peak, try casting half the distance. Tarutsim. Said. Not nighttime.
Okay.
Tarutsim. Said. Wait. Tarutsim. Said. LOL.
I put a mark out there somewhere. There it is. Make sure nothing in my way. Okay, half the distance. We're going out
Tarutsim. Said.
124 feet.
On cloudy day 5 a.m.
Oh, okay. So I got to go to noon.
Unknown caller.
Amar Mako. Said. This guy went 35 inches, not sure if that'll make a difference.
Let's try that. I'm pretty sure I caught mine somewhere around 40, low 50. But like, it's been forever.
Said. Dam Road Spa. Walk towards the wood bridge. Stop at third set of lilies on your right.
Okay. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
Tarutsim. Said. 60 deep.
Okay. Not 61.
Tarutsim. Said. Dam Road is the other side.
You mean here
Tarutsim.
or here?
Said. All good, your rod made the distance.
Oh, yeah, I got 246 feet. I've never seen. That's what Mall Dropper was saying. She one time got 48 feet, one time got 106 feet. I got 246 feet.
Said. No, you made cast distance.
Yeah. I've never seen it come out 246 feet. I mean, that was... I could use bottom rods if I had enough stuff to do it with, but I've only got, I mean, floats, but I've only got one float.
Tarutsim. Said. Usually people don't have 120 feet cast here.
Yeah.
Smiley face. Amar Mako. Said. It also says to go 115 feet out.
Now I say while you was talking, what we got here? That ain't it. That ain't it. You mean closer to where? Don't cast out so far? But if I look at my map, see where I put that marker? I put that marker right at the edge of the deep hole. So we'll try closer. It's still going vertical, so it's not over length. Okay, it's 11:30. Anybody that wants in a drawing, I'm gonna give you like 1 or 2 more minutes. Any of you viewers, it's exclamation point catfish. Put that in chat and you'll be in the drawing. Get this fish in, we're going to draw it. We're going to roll it. Okay. So I'll give everybody just a minute or so of you viewers. It's for a Tropic Hunter Pack DLC for PC. And if you'll look it up real quick, well, I'll look it up for you. It is, whoops, that ain't it. That's it right there. It's a $35, $34.99 DLC. You get 7 days of premium, you get 20 bait coins, 40,000 credits. You get the heavy dude. This is what I use for catching big fish now. After I got one, I saw how good it was, and I bought 3 more. So that's what I use. And it's Torbolino. So we got 66.8 pound reel. We got a 68.3 pound rod. We got the line. We got leader. We got bobbers. Excuse me, not bobbers. Sinkers. The other bobber. They sink instead of bob. We got hooks. We got bait for down in Bolivia. And this is another good part of it. 551 max weight keeper. And if you have one smaller than that, this is a good one too. You get 25 marker buoys. You get a 250, 25 slots in your storage box. You get 1 tackle template slot. You get 7 days pond pass to Maran River and advanced Bolivia license. So anything you catch down there, you'll be able to keep. And the neatest part I like about it is this boat. That's my favorite boat. I like it better than I do the bass boats because the depth finder on there, you can run, on the bass boats when you're going across the water, all you see on depth finders are black lines, like you can't tell anything. With this boat, the depth finder, you go across the water wide open and you can still see the topo on the bottom and the fish. Okay, so that's what we're giving away. So, anybody else?
Your room is full DB now.
Okay. Which room? Oh, you mean the room in Texas? I'll come to your room. Here we go. Yeah, I'm there. Anyhow, if y'all are ready, we're going to roll. Let me tell y'all something too while y'all are here. Monday, about this same time, we're going to have another giveaway for 2 winter pike packs. I was going to give away one Monday and one Friday, but it doesn't do any good to give it away Friday when, first of all, I have to go back to the dentist for at least a couple of hours in the morning, so I probably won't be streaming until in the afternoon. But I'm going to give away 2 winter pike pack DLCs for PC on Monday about this same time, because the tournament, the winter pike tournament, I'm not killing time. This is where it starts. Registration time is Monday from 1 p.m. to 1 p.m. the next day, and then you start fishing on Tuesday at 1 p.m. or any time during that time period from 1 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. So if you win one of the winter pike packs, you'll have the lures that you need to hopefully do good in that tournament and in the in all the qualifiers, really. Because your first qualifier is at Quanchican, the second one is at Mudwater River, and the last one is at White Moose Lake. And if you get lucky enough to be in the top 20, then the semi is at Emerald Lake. Same thing, you're going after pike, and then the finals are at St. Croix. St. Croix or St. Croix. If you're Canadian, it's St. Croix. If you're everybody else, it's St. Croix. Or Michigan. Everybody says Michigan. Okay. So that's what we're giving away. Exclamation point, catfish. 30 seconds. 29. 28. 27. We're going to roll it. We're going to roll it.
If you're French, it's St. Moi. M.R. Mako said, I don't say Michigan. Go Buckeyes, LO.
Oh, be careful there. Be careful there. They got their plow cleaned at National Championship. But anyhow, we got a lot of people in here. That's wonderful. I really, really appreciate that. Holy smokes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We have 15 people in the drawing. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. But be sure and come back Monday for the like I say, I'm going to give away 2 of the Winter Pike Pack DLCs. So please come back. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And we roll it. And the winner is Hammer.
Hammer2_4_6 has won a giveaway.
Congratulations, Hammer.
GG. Tarutsim. Said. Grats Hammer. MR Mako. Said. GG. Benji Malin. Said. Well done, Hammer.
Way to go, Hammer.
Said. You fishing for smallmouth buffalo.
Largemouth.
Said. Cloud.
Let me get you in here. Congratulations.
Said. Well done, Hammer.
Way to go, Hammer. Way to go. Okay, let me get the code now. Oop, how can I do that? I'll have to send it to you when I get done streaming because I'm doing screen capture. And if I open that up with screen capture, everybody's going to see all the codes. Oh, Lord, yes. Even with just one rod. Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for joining. I appreciate it. For me, it's fun. I like to help people, so to me it's fun. Now if I can just catch this stupid fish. Oh Lord, yes. Okay, thank you, Hammer. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop here in about 20 minutes or so, half an hour. I hope I catch this stupid fish before I quit. I see you on the other side, yeah. I'll come over there. Doo-doo-doo. How far out do you cast? Okay. Now I've got.
Your IA good spot, also top of the map in the deep hole.
Mm-hmm. We trying. And I'm at 12:20. So we'll see what happens. Am I sunny? Yeah, I'm sunny.
I'm at the doctor. When I get home, if you haven't caught it, I'll send you coordinates from where I got it.
Okay, thank you. But I won't be streaming. Oops, got something there. What is it? It's a little fish. I didn't hear a ding. I missed a ding. Now I know when I catch it, I won't be able to get it in without increasing my drag. Blacktail shiner. They're little old bitty fish like that 1/0 hook. Try a little closer. But anyhow, that's the second reason why I want to give away 2 of the Winter Pike pack DLCs on Monday, so that people will be able to use them and hopefully qualify. See, I bought one. I wanted those lures, so I went ahead and bought one. I can't give myself these DLCs. That's not what they're for. They're to help y'all. So we'll have 2 drawings Monday, and it's got all kinds of grubs and lures and everything. Just take a time to look at it. Do do do. Do 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 do.
I sent the mark where
Do
I
do
catch
do
it.
do. Okay. I put that marker out there just so that was where the deep water is. Let me do this. I'll get rid of mine. Okay. There, that's smallmouth. That's not the Madeye. That's the smallmouth. Is that the same thing? Yes, it is. Or you wouldn't have sent it to me.
Tarutsim said, I didn't mark the Madeye. Tarutsim said, look in my head, LOL.
Yeah, that's a smallmouth buffalo. That's not the Madeye. But they should be in the same. They're in deep water, so they should be the same place.
Tarutsim said, I can't get the Madeye anymore.
I know.
Caught it already.
Okay.
Mr. Mako said, DB, I might buy the DLC and we can catch some monsters sometime.
Yeah. Sound like a winner to me. Oop, I got it. Gotta be careful here now. Oh! Whew. That was close. You see that? I had my finger on the minus and on the plus at the same time.
Mr. Mako said, oh gosh.
I just about broke my line. Oh, don't you dare spool me. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk.
Tarutsim said, just remember folks, here your rod doesn't matter, but I suggest a 6 pounds reel so you don't get spooled. Mr. Mako said, why did that go up so much? Your line isn't even at tens.
Because I increased the drag, and I've got a big rod and a big reel. I got a feeling this is going to be a while. Oh, it looks like I'm going to get spooled. Don't spool me. Don't spool. I may have to F4 and start all over. Alternate F4. I'm going to have to put a 6-pound reel on here. It's going to spool me, T. Alternate F4. I'm ready. Come on. Now it's going to spool me. And I don't want to break my line. Here we go. Here we go. Come on in. Come on in. Yes. But if you catch any of the really big ones, you're in for a fight. If you like a fight, they get up to 174 pounds. So if you catch one of the big 160 plus gilded or red tail, you're in for a fight. But as long as you keep your rod up, and whenever it's pulling line out, like now, I shouldn't be reeling.
I did Bolivia on heavy chaser LVL 50 rods until I hit 65 for the end game ones.
Alternate F4. I got to be ready again. It's going to spool me. I'm done. Let me get back in. At least I know where it is now. I have to go out and buy a smaller reel. Da-da-da-da. Or at least get one out of inventory. Da-da-da. At least we caught it. Didn't keep it, but we caught it.
I'm level like 38. I wonder if I can get to 54.
Oh Lord, yes. You now remember what I said. When you're fishing, do not keep the flat whiskers. I don't have a 6-pound rod.
Dang old internet making you lose connection when you have a big fish on sad face LOL.
Yeah.
Bouncer said, use an Esprit 11 pounds.
I got plenty of money. Let's repair it all. Yeah. Woo, our order's ready to pick up at the grocery store. Okay, 6-pound reel. Reel. I like casting. Nope, I like spinning. There's 3.5. Spirit Slim 1000. That's a 5. Come on.
Said, if I have 4 days of premium left, can I get the 7 and it'll make 11? Like just add on. Tarutzim said, Windcast 2500 or Crucian.
That's what I got. Windcast 2500. See, he knows all this stuff. Oh, and I didn't break my line. There it is. All right. I weakened it up a lot, but I didn't break it. All right. Okay, let's go again. Y'all will know one thing about me. I do not give up. I don't care. If I have to shut it down and go to bed, I do not give up. You sent me another mark? Oops.
MR Mako said, yep, I'm gonna buy the DLC, hopefully today or tomorrow or sometime we can go fishing. Tarutzim said, no, that's from before.
Okay.
Tarutzim said,
Oops.
Tarutzim
Okay.
said, so it shows what chat was.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Gotta remember, I'm an old guy. Let's see. We're cloudy. 5 o'clock in the morning, you said. 5 o'clock. Cloudy. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ooh. Holy schmoly. Holy schmoly. I got bunches of calls to Pikeville, Tennessee. Don't care about that one. Block. I had over 800 block calls on my phone the other day when I looked. Memphis. I don't know who that is. I'll have to check that one out. We got kin folks in Memphis. But anyhow, I do appreciate y'all. Just remember Monday, I'm going to give away 2 of the winter pike packs. So please come and enjoy. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Oop, I hear a ding. One ring-a-dingy.
I only bought 20 large cut. Last trophy I pulled in game says you're out of current bait.
I just use large minnows for the gar. Let's see what we got. Nope, that's the little fish. Little fish, little fish, little fish, little fish. Oh, it's getting bigger.
And Marmaco said, what bait am I going to use at Marone River?
Oops. I use mole cricket larvae. They're cheap. They're like $16 a bait. I mean, you can't beat that. Buy a bunch of them, because you will use a bunch of them. And they're low-level bait, too. A lot of people like to use, like in that DLC, a lot of people like to use large liver, a huge cut bait. That's exactly right. Now, for whatever it's worth, the croakers pay good money, and for their size, but they're small. If I had a net full of them, just the croakers, that'd be okay too. 1,100 pounds of croakers, that'd be a lot of money. But they do, like I say, with a mole cricket larva, it's a $16 bait. So if you catch a $100 fish or $150 fish, you're not losing money. If you use the large liver or the huge cut bait or some of those baits to fish for them, you're using a $300 bait. If you catch a $150 fish with a $300 bait, you just need a bigger truck. No doubt about it. It just don't want to cooperate, do it, T? It do not want to cooperate. At least not right now. Now I got a number 2 hook on. Should I put a 1/0 on? Or stick with the number 2? Doo-doo. In your opinion. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Hey, mall dropper.
I usually use a number 4.
Okay.
LOL. Mall dropper. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I got number 6. I don't think it'll send me a number 4 here, will it? Over simple hooks. Yep, here we go. Okay. I'll put a 4 on it. I'm getting dings, but no dongs. So we'll try a 4. Here we go. What I was saying, Maul, you said when I got the line, I had 246 feet. Look at it now. I lost a foot.
Should be right at 90 feet.
90 feet? Okay. But I lost a foot when I did that alternate F4. I only got 245 feet of line now. Isn't that interesting? I think that's interesting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See, T is my fishing guide. Everybody gotta have a fishing guide. You have a preacher that is a spiritual guide, so you have to have a fishing guide.
If you miscast, back reel, flip line, then recast, smiley face.
Okay.
Ball drummer said, I did alt that for a week or so ago to leave game while I had rods out. Came back to 3 rods without weights and hooks.
Uh-oh. That's not too... Well, piddle. I got lazy on that cast. Do-do-do. Never have so many done so much for so little. I've heard that before somewhere. There we go. There we go.
Hammer 2_4_6 said, I need this for pike slasher. I've done everything and still haven't gotten it.
I just posted a video, Hammer, on my YouTube channel, and the end of it. Now, do you have the bait? Do you have the Franken bait?
Tarutsim said, take note of the Buffalo hotspot, folks. Hammer 2_4_6 said, I do.
Okay, if the last video that I posted this morning says farming walleye for the 1/2 ounce spinner and the pike slasher, just open it up and then scroll all the way to towards the end, and you'll see where I caught the pike slasher.
Said, I'll check out the video today.
Okay, it'll show you where they are, where, when, how, what, and why. Because T will tell you, I spent a long time up there farming walleye to get 150.
Good deal.
Yeah, there you go. And it doesn't take long. It's not like this. It's a lot quicker. At least it was. Now, the first time I caught it a couple years ago during the Halloween event, I cast out there from the shore, and it dinged and dinged and dinged and dinged for 45 minutes game time before it finally took the bait. It finally did.
For some people, it did take a long time.
I think I got it. Looks like I got it. I think I got it. I think I can. 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 I think I can.
Took me a year because I gave up the first time. Said, you should be able to increase drag to 506.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna quit right there.
Tarutsim said, in this line is 6 pounds.
Well, at least it was a buffalo. Not the Madeye, but it was a buffalo. I used to own, at one time, 3.
It's my buffalo hotspot. Smiley face.
Smiley face. I used to own 3 buffalo heads. I had an antique shop. Well, my wife did, in a little town in North Georgia, about 40 miles south of us here. We rented, first of all, started renting a small space, and then another one, and then another one, and then another. Wound up having material in half the store. But I had 1 buffalo head, big. I mean, I'm 6'2", and it flat. The horns and the crown of the head were this high from the floor. Just a big, huge male buffalo. Beautiful, beautiful. And the hump on the back, it was gorgeous. I gave, I don't know, $600 or $700 for it. Put it down there. The first lady that does a lot of computer work overseas from her home office, makes pretty good money. But yeah, she come and looked and said, "How much do you want for it?" And I said, "Why don't you ask the guy running the place?" I said, he's the one that sets the price. He told her $1,800 because he got 10% commission. He told her $1,800. She didn't even bat an eye. She said, "I'll take it." She took it home and hung it on the wall. And a week later, her husband came home from a trip and said, "That's got to go." She said, "No, it's going to stay. You need to go." And that was the end of that argument. Looks like my stream's going to be running longer.
We have bison farms here, aka American buffalo.
I'm going to tell you something. I like a bison burger. I really do. The first one I ever had was in Des Moines, Iowa. I went up there to do some business. And a guy took me to a restaurant called the Cattleman's. And walking outside, it looked like something from Dodge City. The sidewalk was all rumpled up and old weather-worn board, and the roof was rusted tin. I thought, good Lord, we're going to go and this is where we're going to eat. And he could tell what I was thinking, I guess, because he said, it's okay. So we go in there. The inside was gorgeous. I mean, mahogany and just beautiful, beautiful furniture, decor. Not an expensive place, I think. And I wanted to try a bison, so he said, "Well, get a bison burger." So I got a bison burger. The thing comes about this big around, on them extra large buns. Oh man, it was so good. It was only like $7 or $8. It was delicious. Well, I told my wife about it. I said, every time I go back there, I'm going to go make sure I go to Cattleman and get me that. Well, I never went back again. But we went to Alaska. I retired in June. And the last week in July, or week and a half in July, and the first week in August, we went to Alaska. And we landed in Anchorage, spent the night at it was called a Marriott. What a joke. I'm sorry. I don't want to downgrade. It looked more like a Red Roof Inn. But anyhow, that's where we spent the night. And then driving down, we had rented a bed and breakfast at a little place called Cooper's Landing, right on the Cooper River. And we drove down there, and on the way down there, it was getting late the next day. And passed this little restaurant sitting on the side of the road. And I said, "I'm hungry." My wife said, "Me too." So we pulled in there. And they had buffalo burgers, bison burgers on the menu. So I said, I'll try it here too. Now, this sucker was huge. I mean, it covered 3/4 of a huge plate I had. I couldn't eat but about half of it. Man, it was $5. I couldn't believe that either. It was and I got French fries with it. I couldn't eat the fries. I wanted to eat the burger. So I got a to-go bag and took it with us so we would go put it in the refrigerator to bread and breakfast, and I could eat it later. But it was so good. That was an interesting trip. Bison is cheaper in the territories and Alaska than beef is. It was good. It was good. Now, about 30 or 40 miles north of me, we used to have a beefalo ranch where they cross bison and cattle, and they call it beefalo. I never tried any of that. I'm going to go to noon. Noontime well, my line's getting weak. I think I got to go to day 6, don't I? To get a sunny day. Yep, day 6.
Paul Dropper said, "Mine is still good. Mine was orange before I ever hooked the man up." Tarutzim. Said. Gotta love free skips. Smiley.
Unknown caller.
Yes, I agree. Here we go. Let's see who this is. Wow. Short Hills, New Jersey. Doesn't that just thrill you? Not Long Hills, but Short Hills, New Jersey. Oh, that's right. I've already got a distance set, don't I? Okay. But anyhow, the bed and breakfast that we stayed in was really, really nice. It was rustic, but it was really nice. And they had we got there that evening, checked in, got everything unloaded, put in a room. And it was more like a motel or a hotel, I guess, than a bed and breakfast. But we had a room back in the corner, nice double bedroom. And then there was a big dining hall in the front. And we got there late at night, and it says ring a doorbell. We rang the doorbell, and the lady came, let us in, showed us to her room. So we got settled, and she gave us a key to the door so that we could get in and out whenever we needed to. And they had a big canopy out back, metal canopy with a fire pit in the middle. And we just out walking around to see what was going on, and there was a bunch of people sitting in there talking. And we went in there, and it was some old guys talking about their fishing that day over on the Cooper River. And these were old people. I mean, I was 64, and I was a kid there. And I think I got it. But anyhow, one guy was saying his daughter had flown up from Texas to come fishing with him, and he lived in that area. And smallmouth. But he said they were fishing that morning. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's a 2. That is 2. Oh, here it is. Capital. That's my money. I guess they'd like to have their money, wouldn't they? Confirm. Oops. Ding. So anyhow, we're sitting there talking, and he said that he and his daughter were fishing that morning, and they were about 100 yards apart on the Cooper River fishing. And he hollered at her, "It's time to go." So he picked up his stringer of fish and slung them over his back and started walking up the bank towards the truck. And she started screaming and hollering at him, screaming and hollering. And finally he turned around, and there was a brown bear hightailing it towards him to take his stringer of fish. He said he just dropped the stringer of fish and headed on up the truck and said, "Man, you can have it." The other people up there said that the bears are getting so familiar with humans up there, they're not afraid of them. But the other guys... Yes, drop it and go. Then another guy said, yeah, a day or so earlier, he was fishing. Now, everybody knows when you hook a fish up there, you keep the tip of your rod down in the water so the fish don't jump and splash so much. So he caught a fish, and it was really a fighter. So he had a rod up, and he was fighting it, and it was bouncing through the water. And they said this big old brown bear come running from the other side of the river and ran across the river and grabbed his fish on his line. And he's still yanking and pulling on the fish, trying to get it. And he said, this is stupid. He reached it. Oh man, don't tell me I have to lose another one.
You got this, DBL.
But anyhow, he said that he just reached up and cut the line. He said, look, if you want it that bad, you can have it. And it said the fish just walked. I'm going to have to F4 it again. Alternate F4. Said the fish just walked on down the bank, down the river with his fish in his mouth.
Tarutsim said, no you don't.
No, I don't either.
Worm bouncer said, line percent relates to life of line, not strength. I've taken line to 3%.
Well, T does too. He takes it really, really low. We're getting awful close here, T. Oh, there we go. Whew. Didn't have much left. Not much left in the tank. I'm glad it got tired. Oh, second life.
It's all about the low reel, smiley face. Tarutsim said, you got this time.
Perhaps. We shall see. But thank you for your help, T. At least I can take my fingers off those two buttons for a while.
Tarutsim said, anytime, smiley face.
That's a two-way street, buddy. That's a two-way street. That's why when like when you were fishing for the shad, the American shad in Naren, I'd already found them. And you were fishing your spot, and I knew another spot. So now you know two spots where to catch them. And I saw later on when I came back that you'd caught some in where I showed you, and then you went back to where you were.
I didn't say it wasn't gonna be a fight.
I agree. I'm just happy I didn't break my line and have to go get more backlashes. I think this one, because of the small reel and the line, fights more or harder than any of the other monsters. I really do. Now I know the Gollum, the monster pike or muskie, fights pretty hard, but you're using a lot bigger rig. And I also know that you don't want to catch the monster in St. Croix because you want to keep that lure for other things.
Did you see my muskie golem fight yesterday?
No, I didn't see that. You did catch it? No, I didn't see it.
Tarutsim said, I didn't even have the mission tracked. Tarutsim said, took me out to 390.
Woo.
Back in.
Woo. Now I know you had over 500 feet of line on.
Tarutsim said, 491.
Everybody, I want you to look at which way my bail is spinning. It spins backwards. If you ever fish, you know that that's backwards because the way it's spinning, every time it goes around, it would let outline instead of putting it on your spool.
Said, no, don't do that, LOL.
But they got it right on the on a casting reel, but they don't have it right on the spinners.
Tarutsim said, it takes hours for me not to notice it every time you say it.
Smiley face, smiley face. But it's little things like that they don't bother me, but I think it's funny, which tells me that whoever programmed that has never used a spinning reel. They probably use casting reels because they got that one right. Of course, it could have been backwards. It could have been the reel going forward with the line going underneath,
Tarutsim
which is backwards.
said, they definitely used casting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I told you I wasn't going to give up. My wife says that's one thing about me that frustrates her is I will not give up. I don't care. I picked that trade up when I was younger, and almost did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Now, that's not giving up. That's just starting over. But I used to fight when I was young, out in the street, whatever. And that was one thing the guys did not like about me, is I would not give up. I don't care how big you are, how mean you are. I would not give up. I used to tell people I'm not the baddest guy in town, but when he goes out at night, he gives me a call to find out where I'm going to be so he don't show up.
Let's face it, the odds are the number of programmers in this world has probably never been to the great outdoors.
You are probably right, Jambo. I know they ain't never been gator hunting, have they? Or gar fishing. Am I cheating, T?
Jambo said, exactly.
And probably most of them never ate gator tail either. Ooh, I like gator tail too. My youngest son he'd die for gator tail. We went to New Orleans for a basketball tournament. I took one of my a Brazilian kid that lived with me, played basketball here, and then got a scholarship to Suno. And we went down there for a basketball. And I asked the
said, I've been on a gator trip. We didn't get anything, but been on one in Georgia.
But I asked the desk clerk where could I get some gator tail, and he said, well, you can either go back downtown New Orleans, was about, I guess, 45 miles away, and you can go back downtown. There's some nice restaurants down there, or there's a little beer joint down here, and they serve it as an appetizer. So we went down, and it wasn't really a beer joint. It was like a beer joint up north, a little family restaurant that they call it beer joint or tavern or whatever. And there she be. All right. Alternate screen print. There we go. That took some time, didn't it? Let's see. Let's go do this. Get rid of this. Go down arrow, and then scroll in, down arrow a little more. Alternate screen print. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, T. Thank you, T.
Nothing beats a smoked alligator sausage, oh boy. Tarutsin said, Madeye is the hardest monster in my opinion.
It.
Others you can just overdeer for.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I hear I'm going to rename that marker. Re-annotate it. I had that. So that's 90, feet. 60 inch.
Nice catch.
Thank you. How's that, T? 12 sunny, 5 a.m. cloudy. That way, if anybody needs it, I can send it to them. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Let's see.
You have to be careful though, cause there are 2 cloudy daytimes.
Mm-hmm.
Said, you want the one with the high hum.
Okay. The Marksman Gaming. There we go. And Trucking Man. Let's go see what we got here.
Jambo Dad said, see how the map is detailed, pointing out the slopes, drops, bumps, and depth for Lone Scar. I wish it was like that all the rest of the lakes.
Well, that was their beginning lake, so they probably put a little bit more effort into it. We're going to raid the gaming. Is it the gaming? I forgot. I forgot now. I guess when I put it in here. The Marksman Gaming channel. He is streaming.
The Marksman Gaming channel.
Yep, he's streaming right now, Fishing Planet. So we're going to raid him. And thank y'all very much. Thank you for so many of you getting into my drawing, my giveaway. I appreciate that. And I'll get your DLC to you, Hammer.
Make sure you send it what does that mean to raid a channel?
Well, what it means...
Take it easy, my friend. Ball dropper said, we get transferred to another stream. Hammer 2_4_6 said, thanks again.
No, thank you. And I mean that sincerely. It means that you get transferred to another stream, and
Share our viewers with other streamers.
there you go. Help other people. This is what it's all about.
Okay.
So here we go. There you go. And when you're there, if y'all would be kind enough to
Have a good one.
thank you, Ma. When you get there, if y'all be kind enough to give him a follow, I'm sure he would appreciate it. And thank all you new followers to me too. I really do appreciate it. I really do. And one of these days, I'm going to get my widgets working so that y'all will get the recognition that you so richly deserve. So thanks again. And remember, come back Monday for the double giveaway of the Winter Pike Pack PC DLC. Now I'm going to go over there with y'all to the gaming channel, the Marksman Gaming channel. After I get through the advertisement here.
Jambo Dad said, enjoy your lunch and until next time.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You too. There you go. But I'm going to stop my stream now, y'all. And thanks again. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. And well, that's Saturday.
Ruxim.
We'll do the best I can.
TTYL on today DBL.
Yeah, I'll see you later. I'm gonna give you some lunch, then I'll be back later. So, y'all take care. Smiley face, smiley face. Now, if I stop my stream, it's still gonna keep hosting. Will it still keep hosting? T, if I stop my stream, will it keep hosting?
Said. Yes.
Okay.
To Ruxim. Said. You're good.
Okay. Bye, y'all. I'll see you whenever. God bless you. Take care. Be safe. And remember, we will get through this together by the grace of God. Learn a little bit. Pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. And P. Practice, patience, persistence will produce. Okay? So God bless you and your family. Be safe. Stay well. And it's Double Talk 73 saying,
Perfection.
I'll catch you later. So
Smiley face. Smiley face.
y'all come back now. You hear? Bye.